Well, hello. My name is Jeff, and aided and abetted, of course, by Davis.
It's only me.
It's only him. Well, the grumpy old gits. That's what we call
Welcome to the Grumpy Old Gits Go Detecting.
And it hasn't been so much detecting today, it's been more archaeology.
But we started.
We started off detecting.
Yeah, we started off.
Until we found, well...
This lovely little spot.
This, what's left of a farm on my permission. And a number of times I've been around
No, this
here.
is his permission, not our permission.
My
anymore.
permission.
His permission.
Who got it? Who got the permission?
I don't know what you've got. Just
Who
get on with it. Just get on with it.
Sometimes. Well, anyway, this particular farmhouse, it's all derelict. It's all, well, overgrown, unfortunately. And it's one of those things that, well, both of us have been around here numerous of times, and we haven't really taken much interest in it, do we?
No, we tend to go sort of from one field
into
through here into the next.
Yeah. And that's what the plan was. We were in one field, and well, we had to come through the part of the derelict farm just to go into the next field. And for some reason, we just started having a look around, and the first thing that we found was this. All right, it's a brick. I know it's a brick. It's a house brick.
Get closer, let them see
closer,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, take it up.
I don't know how close that is.
What does it say, Uncle Jeff?
It says, Uncle Ben, Tunnel Brick Company Limited, Swansea. Now, if there is anybody out there on the www who can help us with that, I've tried myself. I will try to have another good look for the company, where they were established and all different things like that. They must have been obviously making these bricks in Swansea. And there's another one, it's just got...
All it says is tunnel.
Tunnel. Like, it's a bit dirty, that one, as you can't quite see it. But there's loads of them around here with tunnel, but that's the only one so far that we found regarding Swansea. Now, as I said, if anybody knows anything about that company, then you can, well, get in contact with us via our website. Yep. Which
leave a message on the G.O.G's Go Detecting on YouTube.
Yeah.
G.O.G's Go Detecting. Or if you go on Facebook, look for Grumpy Old Gits.
Yeah.
G.O.G's.
You find us.
Anyway, talking of that.
Yeah.
What got us going then when we saw these bricks was, why would they say tunnel bricks and be in a place like this? We think we might, not saying we have, we think we might have the answer. Because if I span across, Jeff can explain to you what is lined all the way along the side of this tree. I'll show you now.
So this is what really got us interested in this derelict farm. As you can see, there's quite a few bricks here that we have actually brought out just to have a look to see if there's any more ones with Swansea on it. During our excavation then of the bricks, I discovered this. Now, you can't quite see what it is at the moment, but it's concrete, and it's what I think it might be a trough, an old animal trough. Simple reason is that you got the bricks coming down by here for the wall for this outbuilding, and obviously this tree has been here for quite a few years. It's pushed the trough from being flat, it's up at an angle, and it's actually cracked it, unfortunately. There's a crack in the trough around by here. Really interesting, really interesting. So what we'll do now is that we'll have a look around and to show you what else we found. Well, as I said, this is part of the old farm that is on my permission. I won't, as I said, I know the name of the farm, this farm, the old farm, and Ben does, but we won't be disclosing it because the simple reason is that we don't want anybody else to come around and start nosing around, because if there's anything to be found, we want to find it, don't we?
I love this place. It's beautiful. It's really oldie worldy. There's something about the feel of this place. Stunning. And that robin still keeps coming back to see us.
Yeah.
It's welcoming us. I'm telling you, there's a good omen about this place. So I like it, and I'm curious as to what we will find, because trust me, there's a lot of area here to be dug in. We've got rhubarb everywhere. No, not what do they call that? Wild rhubarb, isn't it?
Rhubarb.
Wild rhubarb, yeah. And
Can you eat that?
yeah, oh yeah. Do you know, as a kid growing up, tell you what, you carry on prattling on. I'll show you what I used to do as a kid growing up.
Okay. All right, then he wants me to prattle on it, and something I'm not really used to be honest with you. I can't really talk for long because I get all tongue-tied and I get all confused, and well, I just love this place because, as I said, I've been coming up here for years and years and years, right? And I know about this derelict farm, and sometimes it's best to have another pair of eyes, with his glasses on. With the glasses.
You are?
I'm with your glasses on.
Oh, they're there.
Anyway, and it really is nice to
Tree
have.
growing out your head, you know that, yeah.
It really is nice to have another pair of eyes to have a look.
Because whatever he says it is, I'll tell him it's different.
Yeah, there's nothing new there.
Nope.
Right, go on then.
We used to go, as kids growing up,
Oh,
snap that off,
Yeah.
and in the bottom of these, you'd find juice,
All right.
and we drink it.
Really?
Yeah. Ironically, because we've had this dry spout,
Oh, there's nothing.
it's actually, there is no
Right.
juice coming out of this, surprisingly. But those who know these plants will know exactly what I'm talking about. And as a kid growing up, we loved nothing more than going into a local orchard,
Yeah.
helping ourselves to the plums, the apples.
That's what's missing around here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
There's no
And-
apple trees or no fruit trees.
well, we haven't really looked at the trees. We've been
No,
so
yeah,
busy
that's
looking at the
true enough.
brickwork and the buildings. So,
But we would
wouldn't
have.
surprise
I
me.
think we would have spotted them.
Well, the garden area, as far as we're concerned here, is definitely
there.
over that area.
Yeah.
So, and of course, I think there's a nice garden area at the back here
But
as
the,
well.
the problem is that it's been done on purpose. For what reason I don't know, is that trees have been cut. They've been actually sawn. What's the power saw? No, what's it called?
So,
Yeah, so. Anyway, all the trees have been cut, and some trees have gone into the part of the building or onto the side of the building, so you can't really get in to have a good look unless we've got a saw, and you can bring one up tomorrow and you can start sawing.
yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. You grumpy old bugger, you are, honest to God. Right, like we said, hope you enjoy this. And
Yeah.
if you do know what the brickworks, I do know that there was a brickworks in the Cumbulla area of Swansea, and that's because my great-grandparents used to work there. That was situated around the sort of Cumdee, Forest Fach area of Swansea.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to find out if there's any other brickworks. I'm also totally aware that there was a railway line around here,
Yeah.
which we won't go any further on just because, for obvious reasons.
On location.
So, hope you enjoyed it. It's not quite the G.O.G go detecting today. It's more, it's more your
G.O.G go.
no. It's like G.O.Gs don't do coil to the soil. G.O.Gs
Spade to the earth.
brick it.
Brick it.
Yeah,
Brick it.
G.O.Gs brick it.
And we always bricking it, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.